In this video, we're going to be talking about optimization. Now, optimization is an application of calculus, and these kind of problems will always ask you to maximize or minimize some sort of quantity. Might be a cost or an area, or minimize the length. It could be a variety of things. Now, in optimization, problems we are looking for the largest value or the smallest value that a function can take. Now, this video is just an introduction on how to approach such questions because some questions are quite tricky. Now, my series on this optimization subject doesn't necessarily go from easy questions to hard. I just pick a question and do them and upload them for your viewing. So I just hope you enjoyed my optimization section, and please leave a comment. Okay, so my first step is always to draw a diagram, and that always represents the question or situation. However, drawing a diagram may not always be possible, especially if you're trying to find a cost, whether you're minimizing a cost or maximizing profit, something like that. You can't always draw a diagram, but if you can, please try to do so. The second step is to determine what is being maximized or minimized and write an equation for it. There's a big hint at this point, because once you find an equation for what is being maximized or minimized, you will need to eventually take the derivative of. Also within the question, you will be given a constraint. However, it might not be so obvious. Step 4 is use the constraint to eliminate an unknown variable. All but one. You want to leave one variable for the future steps and in solving the question. The fifth step is to take the derivative, which would be the equation from step 2, and set it to 0. Now, by setting it to 0, you're finding the extreme as the maximum or the minimum. So this step is just as important as all the ones prior to it, as your answers most likely are in step 5. Step 6 and 7 is solve the unknown variable and answer the question. Now, step 7 might be obvious, answer the question, but I've seen students do all the steps from 1 to 6 and just don't answer the question. So you've got to answer the question as it was given to you and make it pretty obvious that you understand what's going on and what took place. And that's my approach to optimization.